You are very much welcome to my channel. This is your girl Rosie, and in our today's Rose Maths, we'll be looking at square numbers. So by the time we are done today, you know what square numbers are and be able to identify them wherever they are. You can tell this is a square number, this is not a square number. Okay, let's do this together. So square numbers are numbers you get when you multiply a number by itself. When you multiply a number by itself, the outcome is known as what? Square number. Another name for square number is perfect square. Perfect square, that's another name for square number. It's either called square number or perfect square. Is that clear? So here are my examples. 1 multiply itself. 1 times 1 is 1. So 1 is a square number. 2 times itself is 4. 4 is a square number. 3 times 3, 9. 9 is a square number. 4 times 4, 16. 16 is a square number. 5 times 5, 25. 25 is a square number. Then 6 times 6 is what? Very good. 36 is a square number. 7 times 7 is what? Very good. 49 is a square number. And 8 times 8? Good. 64 is a square number. And so on and so forth. So this, now we know what square numbers are and how you can get one. So the next one should be what? Very good. 9 times 9, which is 81. Okay, so that is it. Let's go to the next. Here we have tip on square numbers. Without actually multiplying over and over and over, we have the sequence that you can follow to tell what the next square number will be. Let's start with the first 3. The first 3 are 1, 4, and 9. Now, the difference between 1 and 4, the positive difference is what? 3. Okay, if I add 2 to it, it gives me what? 5. If I add that 5 to 4, it gives me what? 9. Okay, and the difference between 4 and 9 is what? 5. Very good. So if I take that 5 and add 2 to it, it gives me what? 7. Add 7 to this, what do you have? 16. So the next square number after 9 is what? 16. Okay, and the difference between 9 and 16 is what? 7. Add 2 to it, you get what? 9. Add it to 16, what do you have? 25. So the next square number after 16 is what? 25. The difference between these two is 9. Plus 2, you get 11. Add 11 to 25 and you will get what? 36. That is the next square number. Then the difference is 11 plus 2, which gives you 13. Add 13 to this 36 and you will get what? 49, which is the next square number. The difference between these two is 13 plus 2, you have 15. Add it to this and you will get what? 64. Are we together? Then the difference between the two is what? 15. Add 2 to it, you get 17. Add it to this and you will have what? 81. The difference between 81 and 64 is 17. Add 2 to it, you get 19. Add it to 81, you will get what? 100. The difference between the two, 81 and 100, is 19. Plus 2, you will get 21. Add it to 100 and you get the next square number, which is 121. Okay, the difference between these two is 21. Add 2 to it and you get 23. Add it to this 121 and you will get what? 144. That's the next square number. Continue like that. The difference between these two is 23. Add 2 to it, you get 25. Add it to this 144 and you get 169. That is the next square number. And you can continue with that. You can tell what the next is, and just like that. So that is how you tell the next square number, the next square number, the next square number, and all that. Is that clear? So try it out up to 8,000. Drop your answer in the comment box below. If you have any question, also do the same and I will respond to you as soon as possible. Thank you, and let's go to the next. So let's look at how you can determine if a number is actually a square number or not. Now let's start with this example. Now is the question, is 625 a square number? Now what you do is you break it down. Okay, get the prime factors of this number. Okay, let's just do it like we don't know what they are. Let's say we have 625, that's the number given. What can divide 2 cannot? Can 3 divide? No, this 3 cannot. But the last digit is 5. I think 5 can. So let's start with 5. That's the first prime number that can divide us. So 5 into 6 is 1 remainder. 1 into 12 is a 2 remainder. 2 into 25 will give me 5. Okay, 5 again. This will be 2 remainder. 2 into 25 is 5. 5 again is 5 now. 5 again to itself is 1. Now if we compare these prime factors, then it means that the number is a square number. Okay, is a square number. So you can take this 2 by 2. If you can take it 2 by 2, it means the number is a square number. So since I can have it 2 by 2, that means this is a square number. So I have a 625 equals 5 times 5 times 5 times 5, which is 5 squared times 5 squared. So this is a square number. Okay, this is a square number. Hence 625 is a square number. Is that clear? So let's try another number. Let's check it out if this number is a square number. Okay, example number 2 is 3,528 a perfect square. Let's use that word, a perfect square now. Remember I said that's another name for square number. So is it a perfect square? So let's also take it the same way. Yeah, we can take this 2 can divide because the last digit is even number. So we have 2 here, 1 remainder 1, 7 remainder 1, 6, and then 4. 2 again can go. And here we have 8, 8, 2. 2 again, I have 4, 4, 1. 2 cannot, but 3 can because the sum is divisible by 3. So I have 3 here is 1 remainder 1. 3 here is 4 remainder 2, and then it's 7. And 3 again can because the sum is divisible by 3. And this is 4 remainder 2, which gives us 9. So 49, 7 can go here. 7, 7 again is 1. So let's pair the numbers. So we have this. This cannot go within. So we have this. And we have this. So we are having 3,528 to be 2 squared times 2 times 3 squared times 7 squared. So since we have one that is not squared, okay, so because this is not paired with any, so we can now say that this number is not a square number. So it's not a perfect square. So try it with other numbers. If you have any question, drop in the comment section and I will attend to it. So this is how you tell whether a number is a square number or not. So for the first one we did is a square number, but for the second example, it is not a square number. It's not a perfect square. So with that, we will wrap it up for today. And I say thanks so much for listening and God bless you. Bye bye.